They expected a nice cameo, a few safe swings, a couple of smiles, some quick interviews, and then Caitlin Clark would disappear back into rehab, training, and endless debates about her future. That is not what happened. On a warm Florida morning at Pelican Golf Club, in an event named after one of the greatest golfers of all time, Caitlin Clark walked onto the first tee at the Annika Pro-Am, and within a few holes, it felt like the entire golf world had stopped what it was doing just to watch her. This wasn't a WNBA arena. There were no three-point lines, no shot clocks, no screaming coaches on the sideline. Just tight fairways, slick greens, and LPGA stars who make a living on this course. Yet somehow, the biggest story of the day was a point guard. To really understand why everyone was stunned, you have to rewind a little. Caitlin's season ended early. Groin and ankle issues shut her down in July. For months, people wondered if the grind had finally caught up with her. Was the hype too much? Was the schedule too heavy? Had all the attention pulled her away from the work? So when she showed up in Florida for her return to the Annika, this was more than a fun side event. It was the first time in months that fans could see her compete with no restrictions. And the stage could not have been bigger. This is Annika Sorenstam's event, one of the classiest, most respected weeks on the LPGA calendar. Nelly Korda, world number 2 and defending champion, was in the field. The purse, in the millions. The expectations, sky high. Caitlin wasn't tucked away in some quiet group. She was right in the middle of it, paired with Nelly, walking next to legends. Her own Indiana Fever teammates, Sophie Cunningham and Lexi Hull, were in caddy bibs at her side. From the moment she stepped onto the first tee, you could tell this was different. It was early in the morning, but the tee box was jammed. Kids in Fever jerseys and Iowa shirts, older golf fans mixed with new faces who had never been to an LPGA event before. Phone cameras up, TV cameras rolling, every eye fixed on Caitlin. People whispered the same question: can she actually play? She took a breath, set up over the ball, and sent her opening drive right into the fairway. No chunk, no wild slice, no nervous whiff. A few swings later, she hit the green in regulation on the very first hole. It wasn't loud or flashy, but it sent a message. This was not a gimmick. She belonged out there. Of course, it wasn't perfect. Her first long putt came up short, and you could see the frustration pop on her face. This wasn't a photo op smile. It was the look of someone who hates missing at anything. As the round went on, you saw more of that competitive side. After a stretch of tee shots drifting right, Nelly Korda's coach, Jamie Mulligan, offered a quick adjustment. Slow the swing down, trust the motion, don't try to kill it. Caitlin listened, asked questions, made a tiny change. On the next tee, she unleashed her best drive of the day. Balanced, smooth, dead solid. Right there, in one simple swing, you saw why coaches in every sport love her. She can take coaching in real time, apply it immediately, and execute under pressure, even in a game that's not her own. But the moment that truly stunned everyone came a little later. By the time Caitlin reached the 10th hole, she had already put together a respectable card, fairways, greens, and a couple of near-miss putts. That had the crowd groaning with her. Standing just off the green, she looked at a long putt across the fringe and joked that she needed to make one so the crowd could actually go crazy. Then she stepped up and rolled it in. The ball tracked the whole way, dropped straight into the cup, and the place erupted. This wasn't polite golf clapping. This was a roar, kids jumping, fans yelling, broadcasters laughing in disbelief. Because of course, Caitlin Clark called her shot and then nailed it. In that instant, it felt like a basketball moment had been dropped right into the middle of an LPGA week. The same confidence, the same quiet swagger, the same ability to create, a memory on command. Around her, chaos and comedy followed. Sophie Cunningham stepped up on a tee, took a mighty swing, and accidentally drilled a fan in the gallery. Everyone gasped. Sophie sprinted over, checked on them, hugged it out, signed a ball, and turned a scary moment into a legendary story. Lexi Hull then striped a better drive, drawing a mixture of laughs and cheers. That felt straight out of a locker room. All of this happened with Caitlin at the center of it, not demanding attention, just attracting it. And the golf world noticed. Nelly Korda said the scene on the first tee felt like something from a book. Annika praised Caitlin for how much energy and visibility she brings to women's sports. You could feel the respect. This wasn't a famous outsider. crashing a serious event. This was one superstar, helping spotlight another league. Meanwhile, Caitlin herself talked about something simple. She finally felt like herself again. Healthy, free, competing, even if this time it was with a driver instead of a basketball. That's what actually stunned people. Not just that she could swing a golf club, not just that she could make a big putt, but that after months away, after injuries, after criticism and noise, she could walk into a different sport and instantly make it feel bigger. If this is what she does on a Wednesday Pro-Am, imagine what happens when she's back on a WNBA floor, fully healthy with the same fire and the same spotlight. The golf world got a taste. The rest of the basketball world has been warned. If you're still watching, drop Annika shock in the comments so we know you saw just how real this crossover really is.